It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Now the left fielder. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs, base is empty. Lawrence, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Angel Henao. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lawrence back to work. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Man at first, 1 away. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. Runner on first. David Blake now at the plate. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one missed. Medina leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So back to the top of the order. Horace Doyle up now for the Mets. 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the series opener here at home. Number 3 really stood out in this win. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game.
It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball. Could be extra bases. David Blake digs in now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. 3-1 is on the way. And ball 4 to aboard. Digging in, Raul Medina. 2 on, 2 outs. Oh, great stop. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Now the third baseman, Kalen Culpepper. 2 outs. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hit.
Now batting, number 3.
And that is out of play.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the slider just misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Jackson off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
To the right side, Moore. Third out, that ends the frame. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 3.
Swing and a foul out of play. Yo 1. That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Number 3. Swung on, belted. Harris ranges back. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. That did some damage. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now the left fielder, he's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Falling behind 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw in, but it's offline, and they extend their lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
On the ground, could be 2. More for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they digging in is the switch inning outfielder. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 3.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. That one way inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is Angel Henao will hit next. Quezada is just one strike away. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Derek Hackman. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins even this series up at a game apiece. Number 3 was a big contributor for them in the win. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the veteran outfielder. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Nope. Jackson, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slings to first, and there's 2 down. Well done behind the dish. Runners on the corners, no outs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Grounder might be 2. Moore to second, safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Now at the plate, David Blake. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a little roller right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman
Alan Flowers, the next up for the Marlins. He's got it, and that is out number 3. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Sergio Santos. In the air, left field, down the line, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground, the underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Booth.
That one at 95 missed up top. Ball 1. 2 outs. That's out to center field. Doyle drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mets nothing. Bryce Eldridge getting ready to hit.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
The Mets down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take this one in a blowout. Number 3 had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
This wasn't his finest hour.
It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league pool. Whips it across, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now the left fielder, he's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. The Marlins off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
In the dirt. Jackson leads off first with 1 away. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
New inning getting started. So here's the Padres DH. Matthew Infante. On the ground to the left. Oh, and it hits the base. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Late. Waits on deck for Miami. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Matthew Infante, the next up for the Padres. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Number 3, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to third. House tosses to first. And there's 2 down. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on this one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag. David Blake, the next up for the Marlins. And the 0-1. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Number 3 at the plate now. That's ball 1.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rivera moving under this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. This one in the air. Poole. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Number 3 did okay for them. One out, runner at second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Fish have raced out of the gate to start the season. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Jackson headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Flowers will hit next. Fly ball to right. Infante. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. 1 out, base is empty.
Number 3.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fastball is outside. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Number 3.
First pitch misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Miami. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. And now number 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Mena back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 6-2. Thurman Volek, the next up for the Padres. The Padres down to their final strike. Ripped to short, and they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. Number 3 really stood out in this win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great
job. One down. Here's the veteran outfielder. And there's a foul ball. The Marlins are looking very strong so far this season. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Bloom hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
And there's a strike. And that one missing low. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Parnell on at first, nobody out. outside. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Rivera under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the left fielder, Randy Bloom. That one down the line. Fair ball. Boots it. Now he turns and heads for second. Still manages a throw. In there safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Blake digs in now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 2 outs, runner on first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. That one way inside. Parnell off of first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force, and that will end. Now the left fielder, 0 for 3 in this one. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Parnell around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Blake. Runner on the go. The other way. Makes the catch for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Charlie Lintner. This one in the air. Jamison settles under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. Number 3. Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important...
Here's the left fielder. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Middle. One out, base is empty. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Wide throw, and it gets away. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. David Blake walked his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite. And
meanwhile, this pitch gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side, Miller. Throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. You put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Termar Johnson, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out easily.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Has some trouble with it, and he'll be safe at first. So a man at first. David Blake, the next to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. And he grounds one to the right side. Miller fires to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Raul Medina will hit next. This to third. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. And first offering is fouled off. Jackson on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins add another to their winning streak. Number 3 had a solid game for them, a real contributor. And here's the veteran outfielder. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Fastball is outside. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Blake. 2 outs. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now the DH, Raul Medina. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that is that. So stepping in for Boston, Kenji Nakajima. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1-0.
Beautiful night here at Fenway Park. I'm going to try to take a picture here, partner, while you're calling the play-by-play. I mean, we have great angles for some award-winning photos over the course of the season.
That is true. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, David Blake. He reached out a walk his first time.
Runner, runner, runner.
Wide throw, and it gets away. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Raul Medina, the next up for the Marlins. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off. Steps on the bag for 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Flowers digs in now, and that one popped to short. Lindsey makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 2 outs, base is empty. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. Third out. So a man at first. Alden Ross up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batter, the right fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Art Diggs. Fly ball down the line. In position. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. And first offering is fouled off. Jackson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Eric Poole. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece. Number 3 with a value. Here's the veteran outfielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Inside, just missed. Perez in his 13th season, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Line drive. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cool, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Hit hard but foul off to the left. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we